weather with meteorologist Matt Holliner.
Welcome back. 5:39 this morning. Time for another update on the tropics, because again, there are two systems that we are watching, one in the Caribbean and one that's already in the Gulf of Mexico. And you might think it's that little blob off the coast of Florida. No, that's actually not it. That's just a broad area of low pressure. Tropical Storm Gamma is actually really hard to see right now because the cloud tops are so unimpressive. They're so close to the surface. Satellite imagery really struggling to pick up on where Gamma is. And I'll tell you what, this is going to be a tricky storm to forecast because of the way these two systems are going to interact and because it's so weak, and weak systems can sometimes be tricky to forecast on their own. It does have 50-mile-per-hour sustained winds. That's what the hurricane hunters were able to find. Unfortunately, we have them because, again, it's kind of hard to tell on satellite imagery. We think it's going to stay a tropical storm as long as it stays over open water, but more and more models are saying that it is going to make landfall on the Yucatan Peninsula and mainly is going to be a rainmaker, but again, dumping a whole bunch of rain because look how messy this forecast is. It could very well become completely stationary, which is not good for the Yucatan Peninsula. I mean, with potential for even some mudslides in this area and flash flooding. Finally, it looks like it's going to try and make a move to the north, but the wind shear is actually going to increase even more. So even if it does move back off land, it's probably going to fizzle out sometime Thursday night or Friday morning. But what's remarkable is look at how these forecasts overlap. Now, not at the same time. The storms aren't going to be right next to each other, but they may be close enough where there's going to be some interaction of the two, and that makes the forecast extra tricky. And obviously, we think Depression 26 is going to be a much stronger system, becoming a Category 2 hurricane, making landfall somewhere in far east Texas or maybe even the Florida Panhandle. A lot of possibilities right now. And it's somewhat due to the uncertainty of this forecast because we have two systems in the Gulf at the same time. Again, something that shouldn't happen very often, but this is now the second time this year that that's happened. Notice neither of those forecasts call for these systems to come over us. Main impact is going to be increased wave heights here in the valley. And certainly with both systems really far away from us today, it's just going to be a sunny day. Chance for fog until 9:30 this morning, and then no more fog. Maybe a few wispy clouds around, but there's not going to be much. Highs are going to reach all the way around 90 degrees, and winds aren't going to pick up too much, just around 10 miles per hour this afternoon. Mostly sunny. Tomorrow, still no chance of rain as those systems get closer to us, though certainly not right over us. Got to bring in a chance for rain starting during the day Wednesday. The best chance is Wednesday night, but even Wednesday night, we're only talking about a 20% chance at this point. 10% chance mainly in the morning on Thursday, and then right back to dry conditions. And yeah, overall, your first 1-5 AccuWeather forecast has lots of sun still. Mostly sunny on Friday, sunny on Saturday, mostly sunny on Sunday. Notice we're probably not even going to see much wind from these systems. The only day it looks breezy is actually Sunday, after both systems have fizzled out and moved far inland. And notice how temperatures are going to be increasing all the way to 97 on Saturday. More news right after this break.